What's up, Solar? Can you hear me? Okay. Waiting for Lady Charter to get on. Is there any questions about anything you got? Ah. Is that you, Charter? Ooh. Ooh. Maybe. All right, Charter. So your hammers are these guys, and you use them on your gold gear. So when you go into a character, to go up a master level, which is this bottom number, you have to be at a certain gear level. So like this one I have maxed out at 100. I can't get that any higher unless I start putting hammers into it. So when you click on it and you go into it, you click on the master forging, and this is where you would use them. Now, I do recommend you going to this website and use the Hero Gear optimizer before you start doing anything. So to use this, you would go through and you would enter all your information here. So we can just do this real quick. It don't take that long. Five gloves are red. 310. 84. 7. 54. Petra. 86. 51. 51. 86. 107. 52. 80 and 6. Alright, so that's all my gear stats entered in. Come up here, I want to do future proof build for Gen 4 Plus. Your resources. So this is the green and purple like paper-like things you get, which I don't have any at the moment. Any spare gear items that you have, you can put here. You can find those a couple ways by going in here and putting all these in. And doing all the ads. So I mean I'll just add a couple so you can see some numbers. Add how many forge hammers you have, your spare pieces of gold, mithril that you have. Come down here to optimize, and this is going to tell you everything you need to do to your gear to get the best stats to work for the game. Which I've already gone through all that, but if I come up here, let's go 550, 10. Guess I got some work to do tomorrow. I have. You have gold. You have what gold? True gold. I Mother trucker. Hmm. Didn't even know I could do that. Later, Solar. Charter, what gold are you talking about? Oh, true gold. Okay. So true gold, you're gonna need a lot of it. I spent all mine the first 2 days, so I only got 102 left. But like, take this picture for instance. This is another website that you should, Kingshot.net, that you should look into. It will it'll help you do a lot of things. You can go through there and tell them, put in where you're at, and you can see how much resources you need, how much time it would take. So I did this when I was level 3, True Gold 3, and to get to True TG5 with all 3 troops at TG5 from level 3, I needed 7,600 pieces of True Gold plus all these resources. And without speeds, this is how many days it would take. So there's a lot to it. There is different phases to it. Um, so there's 5 steps to it. So you have to upgrade each tier, and then each tier for me to go from 4 to 5 is 335 pieces of true gold. So that's what 3, 6, 9, 12, 16. So plus the 35s, let's say 1750, 1800 pieces of true gold just for my town center. Um, where are you at? Why can I not find you? You'd think by now I would know where everybody. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're only at level 22. Yeah, you got a ways to go. Uh, so just so you can see, you're at level 22. So let's go to calculators, building calculators. Set all current to 22. And then let's set all to 30. That's what you're looking at, just to get to 30. If you do it right. Now, this is without um, your buffs. So your research buffs, um, your island buffs. If you get the chief miniature buffs, so like if I put this on there, uh, let's say you got a level 3 wolf. Let's just say you got 100% construction buff. See how much time that cuts off. You're in the process of going to 23. So the way I did it, and some people will balk at it, when you click on your TC, it tells you what your requirement is to upgrade the town center. I only did the first item that I upgraded was that requirement. So say it was this embassy. The embassy was my requirement. I went over to my embassy, which is outside of your town center, is the longest thing that it takes to upgrade. I would upgrade that. I bought the extra the beginning of the game. I paid the $2.99 or whatever it was for um, the construction queue, so I could have two buildings going at the same time. And while this was upgrading, I would upgrade everything else one building at a time. And then the second this would finish, I'd start my next town hall upgrade, whether I have all this stuff upgraded or not. The downside to that is you have to stay on top of your resources, because when you get into past 25, it starts taking a lot of resources. So you have to be constantly gathering. You have to stay on top of your upgrades for these guys, and you really need to um, work on your construction buff. So, and your resource guys. So when you're resourcing, right now you should be focused on your getting these guys upgraded and your growth. Not the tool. This guy. You're tooling up construction, and then your island. And your island. In your island, if you click on this little menu button over here, you can go down here and see your construction speed. You want to get these guys up pretty quick. Like for me, it's kind of a mute point now. You got any other questions? Now's the time to ask away.
Now, who's in charge here?
No, you're gonna try a hammer and see. Yeah, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. As you saw, that optimizer was telling me it wants me to do some XP reforging and stuff like that. They're not that hard. If you just kind of sit and go through it, they're really not that bad. I was probably going through it way too fast because I go through them all the time. But it's really not. Um, this can get a little tricky, but once you read into it, it's really not that bad. It's not. Um, yeah, I mean, no problem. If I went too fast or you got any other questions or anything like that, just let me know. I can throw a stream up whenever. Well, I mean, as long as I'm home. If you want YouTube. All right. Well, if you ever have any other questions, need me to walk you through something, just let me know.